All right, shalom, shalom, giving all praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah Kadash, and double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops, the great millstone, where I learned this truth from, and peace and mercy, the hopeful elect that is pushing word all four corners to the sincerity. I'm the brother Kawam Gabar, coming back with another lesson to edify the body. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harakah Kadash, Barakathum. To you brothers and sisters, stay humble, man. All praises to the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai for open up our minds, open up our eyes, open up our ears to Lord's willing to receive salvation. This is not a light thing, man. Like the apostles always say, you better know what you're getting yourself involved in. Because everything this gospel, right, doesn't fit in this world. We're not of this world. The Lord told us we were in the world, but not of this world. So we gotta walk with humility, right? So let me just jump into it. This is Matthew 5:5. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. That's the whole thing, man. We know all things, man. We know that the MOTB is that grain of rice. World War III is the clouds, the missiles, right? The destruction of America is about to be destroyed. 2/3 of our people are about to be cut off and die. The Lord's he's doing mass judgment in the earth. Famine is, we know all things. So be humble. Stay humble. Call Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. This is Psalms 11:2. And it says, when pride cometh, then shame. But the lowly is wisdom. Read that again. When pride cometh, right? When that spirit of pride comes and you got to rebuke it, then shame. You don't want to, because a lot of our people are going to be ashamed for not regarding the truth. It says, when pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with lowliness is wisdom. And who is wisdom? Sophia, which is Yahweh Shai, right? Let's get Proverbs 22. Let's go to Proverbs 18:12. It says, before destruction, right? Proverbs 18:12. It says, before destruction in the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility. Humility goes back to humiliation. You gotta want to be humiliated. Our people don't want to be humiliated, right? But the Lord is he's doing that right now to our people, man. Especially to you N-dubs, man. They got this series on Hulu, about Freaknik, man. The brother, the beloved brother Amawan Gabar brought that out in one of his latest videos last week. That Hulu's come out with Freaknik, and my mother's age, my sister's age, my oldest sister. That I don't know if I couldn't never tell you if they would never win or not. I don't know. But we know some people that went to Freaknik, and the Lord is about to embarrass these motherfuckers. And that's a beautiful thing. Because they thought it would never happen. They can just skate along without being revealed. Right? We read that again. It says before destruction, the heart of man, right, which is your mind, the mind of man is haughty. And before honor is humility. You gotta want to be humiliated. Right? Let's get First Chronicles, man. First Chronicles 7. Second Chronicles, sorry, Salakia. Second Chronicles 7 and 14. And it says, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will forgive their sin and I will heal their land. That's all about fearing the Lord. Call upon the name of the Lord, knowing that you ain't nothing, that we ain't nothing. And I thank the Lord that I ain't nothing. Not, but we are something in the Lord. That's beautiful, man. Read that again. This is 2 Chronicles 7 and 14. And it says, if my people which are called by my name, Yasha'Allah, not a so-called Negro, not a so-called Mexican, not a so-called Latino, not a so-called Puerto Rican, no so-called Native American, called Yasha'Allah, right? He, Prince of Power, Israel. If my people which are called by my name, Israel, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face, and I will turn from their wicked. Man, I'm sitting here just right now doing this lesson, but I'm in the spirit. Like, I thank the Lord for allowing me He called me, man. And I was able to pick up the phone, the spiritual phone, and answer the phone. And he was like, you ready? Ready to do what? Follow me? Yes. But you gotta go through a lot of hell. You gotta go. Hey, that's a man. What did he tell Job? Gird up your loins as a man. He told all the prophets, all the disciples, all the men of the Lord to gird up your loins. Because look at the world you live in. The men, your father, my brothers, our uncles are women. They're effeminate. Shall not inherit, no effeminate shall what? Inherit the kingdom of heaven. I want faith, man. I thank the Lord that I thank Yahweh Shemel Shai for planting me under the faith-based group, the men of Great Millstone. Faith bums. I'd rather be a faith bum than a pride bum. It says, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven, and I will forgive their sins, and I will heal their land. Where's our land? It's Jerusalem. It's Israel. Because he's about to uproot them, our evil twin brother, out of our land, man. Let me grab just a real short video, man. Just humble yourself, man. Stay humble. 1 Peter's Let's get 1 Peter's 5 and 6. And it says, oh, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Shai. Verse 4 through 6. It says, and when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. Right? Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you be subjected one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh resisteth the proud, and give grace to the humble. Verse 6, humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, that he may exalt you in due season, in due time. This is the time, and this is the season. So stay humble, you know. Let me grab a few more scriptures, and I'm going to close out James 4:10, and then Micah 6 and 8. You know, just real quick, man, just a real exhortation, man. Stay humble, man, because we're really we are extremely closer than we even think. Romans 13 and 11 and 12, right? Let me grab that since I quoted it. It says, Romans 13 and 11 and 12, it says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believe. It is nearer than I believe today, right now, doing this video. The Lord Yahweh, our Father Yahweh, knows exactly the time, the day, the moment that he's going to send his only begotten Son with his friends. Right? The friends are who? The angels. The angels in them. Verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, the works of pride. Because pride comes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Right? It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Who's the hand of the Lord? The day is at hand. Any day, Yahushua is coming. And he's already here in the spirit. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us put on the armor of humility. Because Yahushua encompasses all things. Right? You know? Let me close out with, let me get James 4 and 10. And Micah 6 and 8. James, the brother of Yahushua, right? 4 and 10. It says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord, he shall lift you up. Man, he's going to lift us up pretty soon. But if you humble yourself before he lifts us up, that's how, man, that means he's going to take care of us, man. He's going to really take care of us, man. He's really going to take care of me. He's going to really take care of us. He's going to take care of you and me. We have to believe that. I believe that. I truly believe that in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Verse 10, again, James 4 and 10, says, humble yourselves in the sight of the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and he shall lift you up. I want to be lifted up by the Lord. You know? I want to be lifted up by the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So let me close out with Micah 6 and 8. And it reads, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good. What is good? What is good? The truth, the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding, the prophecies. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's name, first and foremost. That's why we're able to preach on the highways and byways, doing these videos daily to the best of our ability in the name of the Lord. Because he gives us the spirit to do what he commands us to do. Right? Verse 8, Micah 6 and 8, it says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee? What is required of? What is required of? To have faith and do his work. Do the work of the Lord and have faith. That's the requirement. We're supposed to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments to the best of it, but that's not going to save us. Because, if we would have kept the law, statutes, and commandments in the first, it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be no room for the second. But it had to happen because it's prophecy. Verse 6, verse 8 again. He hath shown thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy power. That's the question. He's telling us, this is what you do. This is how you're going to obtain mercy. How you're going to obtain to walk justly, righteously. Man, I'm ready for this, man. I'm ready. We're ready for this, man. We're ready for this, man. I'm ready for the kingdom of heaven to be here and our laws, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, man. I'm tired, sick and tired of waking up every goddamn day. Every moment of this fucking life is vexing as shit. But guess what? We still gotta obtain mercy. We still gotta obtain humility. We still gotta obtain love and care for the Lord in this place. First and foremost, man. So with that, man, I hope and pray, man, stay humble, man. That's it. It's very easy. It's not, as we get closer and closer to the end, it should get easier to have faith in the Lord because we see the prophecies coming to pass. So with that, I'm giving all praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Harakakadash. And double honors to elder apostles, elder bishops, a great millstone where I learned the truth from. And peace and mercy, Lovek, Shalom, DTA Ababa Ball, DTN dead, death to niggas. Shalom, DTA Ababa Ball, Shalom.